This is Basketball Infinite. Make sure to like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications, baby. Michael Porter Jr. has leveled up and he has become one of the most dangerous X factors in the entire league. His size and scoring ability at the age of just 22 years old has become absolutely insane, and his scoring ability for this Denver Nuggets team that is firmly in the playoff hunt is absolutely incredible. His athleticism and finishing at the rim is fun to watch, and he's a 6'10 guy who can make it rain from the three-point land, and his rise to potential superstardom has been absolutely fun to watch. Take a look at his last 5 games where he's averaging over 23 points a game and nearly 10 rebounds a game on nearly 65% shooting. He has improved his defense. He has improved his overall versatility. We're going to look at some highlights here where he scored 23 points recently against the Dallas Mavericks. He's a 6'10 guy who can take it from end to end, getting an and one layup. Here he makes a beautiful 3-point fadeaway jump shot. Holy macaroni, look at his athleticism. He is just making it rain from the 3-point line. And this is a guy with potentially elite scoring ability, and I am very, very excited about his future. He was once one of the top high school prospects in America. He had some hurdles to overcome, but he's a guy who has become a very effective NBA player, and he is a bona fide top 100 player in my eyes now. He had a shooting slump earlier in the year, but he called it a blessing in disguise. And a key to his ascension is that he was playing at the 3 spot a lot of the season, but they moved him to the 4, and that has made him a lot more effective. As you can see with the stats from the Ringer, his plus-minus net rating has been incredible compared to when he was at the 3. And here is a performance from recently when he had a breakout 28-point performance against the Charlotte Hornets, and this guy has been consistent, and consistency is a key to when I look at NBA players to see how effective they are, and Michael Porter Jr. is checking those boxes right now. Look at him get these rebounds over 3 Hornets defenders. His size makes him an absolute stud muffin. And at just the age of 22, he has some areas of his game that he still needs to improve on, such as his playmaking and, as we discussed earlier, his defense. But I'm very excited about his future. The Denver Nuggets have a stud muffin. This is a guy who has completely broken out lately. I would say if he continues playing like this, he could finish in the top 50 overall NBA players for the year at this rate. He needs to stay consistent, but I'm very, very excited about him. He seems to finally be reaching his potential. That was just absolutely insane. He made the 3-pointer and then turned around. This is a guy who had a lot of hype coming into the league. NBADraft.net compared him to Kevin Durant, and that is not a comparison given out lightly. He's been absolutely unreal over his last 5 games, but not only that, over his last 9 games, he is averaging a 20-point double-double on over 62% shooting from the field. Mike Malone, the Nuggets head coach, said the most impressive part of his night against the Hornets was his defense against Gordon Hayward, his defense against a top 50-60 player in the league, showing his improvement. And finally, his hype has been so real that one user on Twitter said that he's going to be better than Kevin Durant. Now, holy macaroni, I'm not too sure about that, but let me tell you, this kid's an absolute stud muffin, and he is completely on the rise. He is a scoring monster.